Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to the old for lit, this person's truth across the four corners of earth, true share charity. Just the brother I'm one abide from the Birmingham camp, Alabama GMS. We'll get to the sin, just going to quick sin for real, and make this too long. That's how so-called Negro Latino natives, how they, just continue to just want to put their faith and trust in this so-called white man's kingdom and system, so-called white man Esau Edomite system. Especially here in America, the so-called Negro Latino natives continue just want to believe in Esau Edomite, so-called white people, red people, and what they say, our people, Israelites, Negro Latino natives, just continue just want to believe the lies what the so-called white man has to say out his mouth, and all it's gonna do is just be your it's just gonna be for your, not for your benefit, man. This place, America, this white man, so-called white man system, Esau Edomite system is not for our people, the so-called Negro Latino natives. They might tell you they were gonna do this and that for you Negro Latino natives, but these damn devils are gonna end up not doing it, not honoring their word. They're gonna continue to keep you niggas, you Negro Latino natives down, man. Keep you down until you just, you can't get nowhere, because this place America, America for us, the so-called Negro Latino natives. This just was for our punishment, man. This not our rest, man. The Lord Yahweh Shah bought the Israelites, so-called Negro Latino natives here for slavery, for punishment, man. It's not for our rest and comfortability, but the Israelites, you hard-headed Negro Latino natives, y'all just want to just cling on to the so-called white man Esau Edomite's ways, and it's not gonna save you from what's gonna, and it's not gonna save you from the Lord's judgment that the Lord Yahweh Shah gonna bring to these devils, the so-called white man Esau Edomite's kingdom, man, soon, man. And you see the things going on with coronavirus, depending on how bad it's gonna get, but it's messing up the economy right now. So we just have to see, but the Lord is working though. The Lord is showing you that He's gonna do some things, man. He's not playing, but I'm getting into it. Isaiah 31. Woe to the rebellious children, except the Lord Yahweh Shah, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. So yeah, woe means destruction to the rebellious children, which the rebellious children are the so-called Negro Latino natives, the Israelites, man. And like I said, y'all take counsel. Y'all take a counsel and covering of this society, of this world, of the so-called white man Esau Edomite's kingdom. Y'all, with this voting, y'all, and you have some coon ass niggas still wanna believe in Trump or believe in whoever, maybe, who's running for president right now. They want to trust in that, but not trusting what the apostles, elders, and the men of great millstone that had the true knowledge of the Lord through the Spirit power Yahweh Shai. We have the knowledge, we had a real name, we had the, we know, we had the who we let you know who you so-called Negro Latino natives are, and we giving you the raw, uncut truth of the word of the Lord. The King James Bible. We giving to you raw and uncut, man. What's about to happen, the prophecies and so forth, what's to come. What should you do? So you will be exempt. Hopefully, to be exempt from the judgment of the Lord Yahweh Shah gonna bring here to America and to the world. But you hard-headed Negro, Latino natives don't want to listen, man. Y'all just want to keep on believing what the so-called white man Esau Edomites have to offer. It's not gonna help you, man. It's just gonna be for your for your downfall, man. It's not gonna be for your for your good, or for your salvation, really. So, go to the next verse. Isaiah 30 and 2, that walked to go down to Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Yeah, so they want, like I said, they want to put their faith and trust in the so-called white man. Esau, Edomites, the President Trump or whoever may be. They want to trust in this place, America. They don't want to let go. They don't see nothing else but America. They don't believe that Jake, the so-called Negro, Latino, natives don't believe that there's nothing else coming, man, for them, man. But just here in America and just to cleanse on and bow down to what the so-called white man, the Edomites tell you to do. If you do this, you'll keep your money and so forth. Basically, sell out. Our people, so-called Negro, Latino, natives, the men of our nation, have sold out, gave in, gave up to the so-called white man, Esau, Edomites ways, man. Whether they, you know, pushing the agenda of homosexuality or whatever it may be, man. You know, pushing Satanism, whatever may pushing wickedness amongst the so-called Negro, Latino, Native men, or our nation to follow along the agenda of what Esau, Edomites, the so-called white man, the red people, have subscribed and put out there, and the sellouts telling you to go this way, but if you go that way, it's gonna lead to destruction, and that the Lord is gonna bring to this place in America will be burnt with fire, utterly burned with fire, man, by the thermonuclear missiles, man, and when the Lord returns with the chariots, y'all so-called UFOs, man, you know. So this verse, Isaiah 33. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. So yeah, so therefore the strength of Pharaoh shall be your shame. So y'all want to cling on to the so-called one man Esau Edomite ways, and because he in power, yeah, okay, but soon to come in the future, the Lord Yahweh is going to bring this kingdom down, man. This is not this place. Like I said again, in the beginning, this place is not for the use. This place is not for our rest. The so-called Negro, Latino, natives is not for your rest. And soon to come, you hard-headed Negro, Latino, natives, and natives. You hard-headed Negro, Latino, and natives gonna find out that this place ain't your rest, man. This, you put your trust in this, and your 401k or whatever you saved up money, whatever for a future here in America. And then all of a sudden, the Lord's gonna bring this place down. The money gonna crash. All out chaos gonna break out. When food shortages start to happen, a rise of food prices. Um, just everything start going haywire, man. You gonna know. Once everything starts slowing down, job layoffs and so forth, man. Because you hard headed Israelites, y'all trusting in this society, in this kingdom, and the so-called white man, Esau, Edomites, man, the red people. And eventually it's going to be your shame, man, and your confusion. Because, even right now, even right now, so-called Negro Latino natives kind of confused of what to do. It's going to get even more worse than what it is, because it's just the beginning, and the Lord got more in store. It's going to be some more shocking things to happen this year, because, like I said, we're not even in March. This the last week of February, if I'm not mistaken. And we've been heading to March. Going to the Passover, and the Lord's gonna make things happen, man. The Lord's gonna make the things shake, man. So, and I mean myself, hope I'm exempt, and Lord have mercy, upon me, upon the apostle, elders, and the sincere brethren, our great millstone that's teaching the truth. Or those that believe in the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, that we hope that He have mercy upon us, to be exempt from the judgment that He finna bring, because. Like I said, there's 2 months into this, into 2020. Lord finna bring some other things to happen more, man. Because We don't tell what's gonna happen the rest of this year. We know, but like I said, until it actually hit your face and start happening, hey, the prophecies is rolling and it's speaking. Lord's making it known, hey, I'm finna bring this place America down. I'm finna bring the so-called white man Esau, Edomites down, man. The red people, the red nation soon down, man. And our people, and the Israelites, you so-called Negro, Latino natives, just don't wanna. Y'all so naive to what's going on around you. You don't believe, or y'all so stay in a comfortable state of mind, like ain't nothing gonna happen to America. Everything's gonna be all right. It ain't gonna be all right because the Lord finna bring heavy judgment to this place soon, man. To America. The Lord Yahweh is gonna touch America, man, with something that you people, you proud Americans have not seen before, man. It's gonna be way worse than 9/11, man. It's gonna happen, man, because Lord Yahweh is not finna just keep letting this wickedness keep going on, man. So with that, I won't make this too long. We'll go into that. So again, like all praises. So again, like all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh Bashem, Shai Bashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakim brothers, to the few Akwa sisters that do listen, keep the faith and Yahweh Shai, keep fighting with that. Say shalom.